Have a pleasant morning, my dear students. Welcome back to our English classes, and we are back with our reported speech module 2. In previous video, you have seen narration. You have seen the narration direct and indirect. That means it is divided in two parts: direct speech and indirect speech. Direct speech, we directly communicate with the person, and indirect speech, that means we are communicating through another person. See the pronouns, how it changed in direct to indirect speech. Direct speech, I will change in reported speech he, she. We will change they. You will change he, she, they. My will change his, her. Our will change their. Your will change his, her, their. Me will change him, her. Us will change them. You will change him, her, them. Mine will change his, hers. Ours will change theirs. Yours will change his, hers, theirs. So students, without the changes, you can't communicate with the third person or second person. This is nothing but this is a skill of speaking. As you can see in the image, 4 people, isn't it? They are gossiping, right? So we can say gossiping is a part of reported speech. Very funny, right? So you can see the first person is saying to second person is saying something to the third person, and the third one is saying to the fourth person. Again, if you will see, then it is nothing but only the transaction of language. You can't transact the language what a first person has said to you to any third person. That means you need to do changes according to the time, according to the tenses. Yes? So narration also need tenses to change the reported speech direct to indirect form. Let us know about the rules. The rules are, students, very simple. If you will not go through the rules and if you will not by heart the rules, it is very difficult task. You people say grammar is difficult, right? But it's very easy. It's only the medium of speaking in a correct way. So you need to know about grammar rules first. It's not difficult. Just set it in your mind and remember the things. If you are talking simple present change, that means simple present. When we talk about simple present, then how it will change? Simple present will change into simple past. Frankly speaking, all the present will change into past in same form. Simple present to simple past. As you can see in the example, I always drink coffee, she said. Now this is simple present tense. Yes? Now we will change this reported speech to simple past. She said that she always drank coffee. Yes? Easy? Okay. Now come to present continuous change. That means present continuous direct form will change into past continuous tense. You can see the inverted commas. This also shows us to direct to indirect. So example is, I am reading a book. He explained. So we are talking about present continuous. How you can identify this sentence is present continuous? Because the work is going on. And present is am, are will show you that this is a present tense. But in order to change present continuous to past continuous, we will say that he explained that he was reading a book. That means am will change into was, I will change into he, as I have told you in earlier slides, the changes of pronoun. Present perfect. Again, the present perfect will change into past perfect. Present perfect, I have been to Spain. He told me. Now we are changing it into past perfect. He told me that he had been to Spain. That means have been has been changed into had been. Yes, we have added here a conjunction, that is that. Pronoun again, I, he. Very simple, student, just go through it very carefully. Now again come to present perfect continuous. Present perfect will change into past perfect continuous. As I have told you, all the present will change in the similar way to the past form. So again here present perfect continuous example, they complained, we have been waiting for hours. Now we are changing it into past perfect continuous, right? They complained that they had been waiting for hours. Again, if you will see the example, we have added here conjunction, we have removed the inverted commas, we have added here conjunction, and we have changed the we pronoun to they. Have been has been changed into past, that is had been. Clear? Okay. Now come to simple past. Now simple past, that means all the past will come 1 degree lower to their forms. That means simple past will come to past perfect. The changes are, example, Bill arrived on Saturday. He said that Bill had arrived on Saturday. Again, conjunction that, we have removed the inverted commas, and here Bill arrived, that means simple past, only we have added here arrived ed. But again when we have come to 1 degree lower, that means past perfect, there will be had. So we have added before arrived had. Bill had arrived on Saturday. Now come to past perfect. So past perfect will change into past perfect. It's the easiest one. You have to just keep it on your mind. You have to just keep it in your mind. I had just turned out the light. He explained. He explained that he had just turned out the light. Again, if you will see, we have just changed the pronoun and inverted comma by adding a conjunction. Past continuous. Past continuous will change into past perfect continuous. If you will see the example, we were living in Paris. They told me. So, they told me that they had been living in Paris. Once again, see students, we have removed the inverted comma by adding conjunction. We pronoun, we have changed it by they. We were, past continuous were, we have changed into past perfect continuous had been living in Paris. Just go through the examples, it will be more clear to you. Now come to future. Future is really very easy. In reported speech, in reported speech, the present is very easy. Past, you have to go 1 degree low, and future is also really very easy. If you will see the example, future present conditional, that means example 1, I will be in Geneva on Monday, he said. Again removing the inverted comma, he said that he would be in Geneva on Monday. That means will change into would. Conditional continuous. She said I will be using the car next Friday. We have to do nothing, student. Just check it the examples. She said that. She would. That means will again has been changed in would be using the car next Friday. Clear? Okay, I hope so. It has been clear to you. Once again, come to direct speech, to reported speech. Statement. He said she lives in London. He said that she lived in London. Question with interrogative. He asked, where does she live? He asked where she lived. Question without interrogative. He asked, does she live in London? He asked whether she lived in London. He asked if she lived in London. So do does questions where we use whether or if. Nowadays we can write both. He asked whether she lived in London. This is also correct. He asked if she lived in London. This is also correct. No one can deny it. Now once again see the picture, students. As I have told you in earlier part, reported speech or the art of gossip. Speaking is a skill. Speaking is an art. It should be very effective so the listener will listen to you. So really speaking and frankly speaking, reported speech is just an art of speaking. That means art of gossip. What he told, what she told, what they told. Clear? Future continuous. Again, if you will see the image, what did she say? I forgot. If she would not have forgot, then see this image, what did she say? I forgot. If she would not have forgot, then here also there might be the communication between these two people. Isn't it? Now your homework question, students. Do your work properly. It's your practice time. All the questions are given on the slide. Just pause it, note it down and do the work correctly. Thank you. See you soon in our next module.